Hi, this is Simranpreet Kaur, and this is my presentation for the change management in digital transformation. Today, I'm going to give a brief presentation about the change management in the digital transformation and give all the models and give details about all the models related to it and the success and failure examples for that. Now, let's move. So before moving any further, the first question that arrives is what is change management? To understand the management, I would say that what is digital transformation? Transformation, as we can know from the words digital transformation, it is the transformation of digital world. So when it comes to digital transformation, it is not only adaptation of the digital technologies, it is also that how people are accepting them or whether they are accepting it or not. Are people fine with the changes which are happening because of digital transformation? The management of these changes is called the change management. Now, why is change management crucial for digital transformation? Change management is crucial for digital transformation because first of all, digital transformation is related to adaptation of AI, artificial intelligence. Then there is automation. Rather than doing everything manually, in digital transformation, everything is done automatically and it is much easier and faster. Then there is cloud computing, which helps in keeping all the data base in lesser area or small files rather than stacking big paper files one over other. But this is all easy and better. So what is the problem? What are the challenges that people are facing in doing this? First one is resistance to change. When a company is going towards digital transformation, a lot of employees do not want it. They do not want change. So the first is the resistance to change. Then there is skill gap. When old employees are used to the old technologies, they do not have the skills to adapt to the new technologies. So that is the skill gap. Last one is the process inefficiencies. People are not aware about how to do the process. So the inefficiencies to go through the digital transformation process is also a big challenge for any company. So to deal with all these challenges related to digital transformation, it is very important to be able to handle the change management. Management is very important to cope with these challenges. So how do we deal with these challenges? First of all, we will talk about all the change models that are meant to address these challenges. So what are these change models? There are mainly two type of change models, people based and process based. Let's talk about both of them separately. So here, first one is people based model. It includes Cotter's 8-step change model, which has three phases. We will start from right rather than beginning from left. First phase is creating climate for change. It consists of first three steps of the Cotter's change model. These steps mainly include creating a vision, like thinking about a vision in your own mind. Like, I am a part of an organization. I want to digitally transform it. So I have created a vision in my own head. I am creating a climate for the change. I am getting ready for the change. Then there is the next phase, which is engage and enable the organization. It means I am going to engage that vision with my employees. I want to energize them that yes, we will do it. This will result in something better. I will make them do it. I will make them believe what I believe. Last step is and last phase is implement and sustain, which is which includes actually implementing the change. In this part, I will, as an organization, implement those changes with the help of my employees. No person can do it without the help of, no person or organization can do it without the help of the employees. So during the whole, all the eight phases, all the three phases, only the first three steps, which are in the first phase of creating climate for change, is the individual part. Rest are a part which include the employees as well. So Cotter's eight-step change model is mainly related to the company as a whole working together. That is why it's a people-based model, because it is focusing on the employees. It wants to engage and enable the organization as a whole to go further. So let's talk about some successes and failures related to quarter step challenge or people-based model. So for the success, I have the example of Lego. Lego was only a struggling toy manufacturer. From it, it became a global brand. How? It accepted digitalization and used it in its marketing and supply chain management with the help of its employees. So in this success of Legos, employees played an important part because it was a people based strategy. So let's move towards the failure. So what was the failure over here? Failure was of BlackBerry. BlackBerry failed to deal with the internal resistance of change, because when the smartphones came, BlackBerry was one of the initial ones, but it was usually with keypad. So when it comes to touch screen, BlackBerry tried to do it, but the employees internal resistance was there. They said no, they don't want it, and BlackBerry failed to handle them, so it was a failure for them. Then let's move towards the process-based model, which is Lewin's change management model. I love this one. First of all, unfreeze, then there is change and transition, and then there is refreezing. When we know that there is need of a change, that is unfreezing. We are getting ready for the change. Then we change, and the last step is refreeze. After changing, we fix up everything so that nothing new will happen, and we are adapted to the new thing. For the example of the Lewis model, the first example is Domino's Pizza. They reinvented their business model by investment into the digital ordering system. They thought that how do we get new customers? They they unfreezed. Then they made the changes. They enter Uber and everything, mobile orders. Then they refreezed so that people are ordering now. Now there is the failure related to it. Failure is of Borders bookstore. This bookstore failed to accept the digital transformation, and it was like, no, people are going to read the paperback eventually. They do not need ebooks. So that's why they kind of failed, because once the digitalization come, a lot of people started moving towards ebooks. So that was the reason behind the failure of this company. Now, what are the strategies for managing these digital transformation issues? The strategies are among the previous examples. From the success, we can clearly understand that if we combine the people based and the process based approach together, we can easily deal with these challenges. So, that's all from my part. Thank you so much.